WICR, Iona College Radio. WICR.
Hello, and we are back to What's Going On. We're here with my co-host Lawrence. I am Ross Popick, and Nick, our special guest.
Bubba lubba dub dub.
We might actually get fined by Rick and Morty this time.
I have no idea what that was from.
Rick and Morty. You ever seen that show? Great show.
Great show.
I think you definitely heavily enjoy that show.
You think? I'm not a big Adult Swim guy.
Really?
I love
But-
Family Guy.
You ever watch
I
Eric?
think you should definitely give it a try. It is hilarious.
Eric Andre is another one who's a nut, and he's very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what really turns me off about Adult Swim is that the thing that comes on after Family Guy is Seth Green, who
Shout out Seth Green.
and I think it's Robot Chicken.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is
no,
Robot
Robot
Chicken.
Chicken, no.
I hate Robot
No.
Chicken.
All right, yeah, all right.
Yeah, no.
Adult Swim's
Okay,
very
cool.
the thing with
That's the worst show I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh my god, it's so bad. The thing with Robot Chicken is that, or not Robot Chicken, Adult Swim, it's very hit or miss.
Yeah.
It's very good. It's a very well done show.
Right.
Or it's made by Seth Green.
Yeah. Wow. Really coming at Seth
definitely,
Green right
everyone,
I don't know.
Rick and Morty,
Probably-
check it out. It is a great show. It is very, very funny.
now. I guess I'll be the campaign man for Eric Andre show. Eric Andre show. Eric
Oh,
Andre.
he's from the.
Eric
from
Andre.
the league, right?
If you're out there, my name is Ross Popick. I would love to just follow you around and document your day.
You know, I think we should
or
change.
whatever.
You guys
I
should
just want to
change
be your
this
intern.
show name to Shout Outs with Ross and Lawrence.
We're probably gonna end up changing our name every single
When,
week.
when you went into that, I thought I should start playing romantic music, but then at the end, I was like, this should be creepy music. It was gonna be like stalker music because that was a little,
Please.
that was a little stalker-esque.
Please, Eric Andre, please let me just intern you.
Is
and
Eric,
just
is Eric Andre from the league? Is he in the league?
no, he's.
No.
I don't think he made any appearances on there. I've seen every episode of the league. He's from Man Seeking Woman. Have you seen that show?
Oh,
Yeah,
I think so. It's just like
it's just the,
it's kind of like a Judd Apatow kind of. That's why if you've never seen
A
the show,
bit.
it looks like a Judd Apatow movie.
a bit, yeah, but
I've
it's a
never seen the
bit.
show.
Okay, it's a bit like, it's a bit like Scrubs in a way.
Okay.
That like they kind of go off into like a fantasy world more or less and do like crazy stunts that way. Kind of how JD would go
So it's
into
like-
his own head.
Is it
a
like
bit.
Chalk Zone almost?
No.
Is
Dude,
Chalk Zone?
Do you know
I'm
what
like faintly remembering this now. Is that where like if you erase it, it goes into this world?
Yeah.
It's a chalk zone.
that's actually like a beautiful. That's actually like
you,
a
you
beautiful
can draw with
idea.
chalk and it comes to
Yeah.
life.
Like
and there's
That's a
like,
cool analogy.
yeah, and you can make like
Yeah.
a circle and
Wow,
hop
I
into
so
it.
faintly remember.
so you
that.
so you draw with chalk and like it erased into this like erased world.
How
and
did we
so,
just
like,
get into chalk zone?
Dude,
What
oh my god, I'm gonna have to go search for those on the internet. See if it holds up.
We'll probably skip my class to watch Chalk Zone after this because I don't even remember. Like I'm getting it a little mixed with Danny Phantom.
Yeah.
Codename Kids Next Door.
No, that's
that's
Cartoon
not-
Network.
No?
Nickelodeon had some very good, Fairly Odd Parents.
Fairly Odd
That's
Parents.
great.
Jimmy Turner's my guy.
But Chalk Zone, very beautiful thing that like everything you destroy goes
Cat
to its
Dog,
own
Cat Dog.
world. It's
Cat
awesome.
Dog, yeah, big-
Cat Dog. I wasn't a big Cat Dog guy. My mom didn't let me watch like certain shows because she thought they were like a bad influence.
All right, let's see how strict. Let's play the game.
How strict are your
was
parents?
Ross's mom?
Oh,
How strict was Ross?
SpongeBob.
yeah, obviously.
Were
Like,
you
it
allowed
was
to
more
watch-
Cartoon Network.
Please,
Really?
there are more. Than,
SpongeBob. I was not allowed to watch.
Edit. What?
Dang, we got
Really?
one. I was just gonna
You
say there was
too?
no.
You too?
Please,
Okay.
Come on. My mom's. I don't want to insult Nick's mom. Never mind.
No. I'm not saying like I got to watch a lot of shows. Just SpongeBob was not one of them because she thinks
I
it
was
was
gonna
like
say
it
that-
was so stupid that it would make me stupider.
That is one of the things about SpongeBob. Like he's like he's so dumb. He's so like debilitatingly dumb on that show, and he gets taken advantage of. Like I was thinking of that episode.
Roth's in-depth analysis of SpongeBob.
Because my friends always quote SpongeBob, but one of the episodes is where like SpongeBob quits the Krusty Krab he doesn't quit, but he just makes his own Krabby Patties, and they're better.
What's that analogy for?
What do you mean? What analogy?
I don't know. It just seemed like
I
you
was
were
just
gonna,
saying,
like,
'cause
They're
I was-
colored. They're
I was
colored.
I just like think about random things from time to time.
They're
and,
colored,
like,
right?
Yeah, and they were just
Yeah.
colored. But it was like basically if that wasn't a cartoon, it's basically a worker went out on his own, started his own business,
capitalism.
and then his boss was like, "Please come back," and then SpongeBob went back to him. 'Cause like, so what I remember from that is like that one of the fish sings, "Hey all you people, hey all you people."
Oh no!
Hey, all you
you're
people.
You're mixing up episodes. That's the jelly episode.
Is it? Huh.
Yeah, yeah.
By the way, I have watched SpongeBob
Did
since
what?
then. It was just when I was younger, like 7 years old, my mom didn't want me to watch it.
That's one of those things you had to be there for the childhood. So you didn't.
Yeah,
in
I
my
did.
eyes, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't. You had to be between the ages of like 4 and.
But it doesn't make sense because
11.
my mom allowed me to play like violent video games.
See, my mom also didn't let me do that. She was not into that. She really wanted me to be a good kid.
She didn't want me to be
my mom
stupid.
Is,
my mom.
My mom is plummeting. I thought my mom was strict.
Hey, you're here.
What?
You're here. You're okay.
Yeah.
We're all okay.
True.
We're
True.
all okay.
True.
So yeah, I wasn't able to play Grand Theft Auto. We were talking
No,
about this
I was not allowed to play that.
because
It's
my
one game.
because my mom thought that I would go in real life just kill people, just like go on the street, buy a prostitute, and then kill her. I don't know, because you could do whatever that game.
Because of course, because that's the natural progression.
That's immediately.
When you play, I was trying to for a Pac-Man analogy. I was like,
Yeah.
when you, I don't know, become
Just
a
eat every- you-
yellow circle
You just
and
eat everything.
eat a lot, I don't know.
You just eat everything.
Yeah.
Really obese and just come a giant head.
That's a
There you
trick.
go. Nick's mom didn't let him play
Batman.
Batman. Apparently.
Because you don't want to get too fat.
She didn't want you to get attacked by ghosts. That's very
There you go.
that's
there
very
you go.
thoughtful of her. Yeah, that's on 30 Rock. Tracy Morgan makes a thing about that.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
about Pac-Man.
video game.
He's like, I'll be like my hero Pac-Man and eat a ghost, like or something like that. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna talk about the video game that made him millions.
Oh no, that's
Virtual
inappropriate.
reality.
Very inappropriate.
It is.
Yeah, 30 Rock's a great show.
Nick,
You guys watch any good shows?
I've
Ooh.
never watched 30 Rock because I don't
ooh,
really.
get on it.
It's not alright,
on
but I like Parks and Rec. Parks and Rec is a good show.
Good
Do you
show.
guys watch that?
Yep. I'm saving the last 2 episodes because I don't want to believe it's gone. Like I am like so attached to that show. It's
Were you-
sad.
So has anybody? What was your question? You said has anybody watched any?
Yeah,
good
what shows you guys watch? What you on some good stuff
Nick,
right
yeah,
now?
you had any good
Right now,
shows
I've been
from-
watching Bates Motel.
Okay.
Into
Okay.
that? Do you guys
No, never watched
seen it?
you.
Not
It's
a big
very
thriller
good.
guy.
Well, that's the thing.
Unless you're
it
talking
takes
Michael
before-
Jackson, then I'm a huge thriller guy.
Great song, great song. It takes place before Psycho, but it's not like crazy like Psycho was. It's just kind of like the story behind him.
For,
and how
for
he
the
becomes-
viewers at home, and definitely not for me. Just explain what Psycho is.
It's a movie about a psycho serial killer, and he owns a motel.
I love how you like had to make sure that everyone knew that Lawrence has seen Psycho.
Well,
He's like, and definitely not for me
Well-
because I've seen Psycho and I'm not a psycho.
well, sarcasm alert. I haven't seen Psycho, so that was.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Sarcasm.
okay.
There you
See, radio doesn't convey.
So definitely, I think everyone should definitely watch Bates Motel.
But should they watch Psycho first?
I would say definitely watch Bates Motel first because it's
Okay.
interesting. I think it would just be interesting to watch, the story progress.
There you go.
I mean,
I'm gonna do that.
Bates Motel definitely takes place now, and Psycho is supposed to take place in like the 50s, I think it was. So it's not going to line up perfectly, but it's not supposed to because Bates Motel is based off of like a modern take on it.
Mm.
But still, just to see the characters actually progress into Psycho movie would be very interesting.
Okay, that's on the list. That's on the list there.
I always thought about that. It would be so rewarding to like watch a prequel and then watch like you these are your characters. Like your character isn't the movie characters, it's the TV characters. And you watch this progression and then you hit the movie. Oh wow, that would be I imagine
Right?
that would be so rewarding.
Right. That's kind of why I feel that.
It'd
Why
be
you
like
watch
r-
Bates Motel and then you watch Psycho. And
It'd
then
be
you
like
see it.
reading the book and the movie's the final chapter and it would just blow your mind.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
a next level way to get kids to read.
Yeah, it is. Well, not really. I want them to watch more television movies, but I'm trying to read.
I mean, Star Wars. Anyone Star Wars fans? You Star Wars fan?
Yeah.
No, you're not a Star Wars
I
fan.
mean,
I like it.
I mean, because I have a feeling like the way you watch Star Wars movies is always like up for grabs. You know, there's no one way to watch Star Wars movies. There are a lot of debates about that. You know, you either watch it in the way it was made, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think that could be debated, but we'll have to wait for.
But
a
that's
different
the
show for that.
Well,
We got 5 seconds on the clock. I'm
all right.
sorry. I hate to kick you off, but goodbye, everyone, to what's going on.